It is literally time to reveal the timeline, which starts in 2024 and ends in 2025. Okay, get ready, there we go, and here we come, guys. It looks like they are getting ready for the greatest ritual that has ever been performed, right? This is the most bizarre thing. So give extremely close consideration, folks. We're uncovering it all, I don't mind any longer. Check this out from the board of directors of ExxonMobil insider trading, who dump his entire stake, which is worth $216 million, guys. Isn't that ridiculous? He's out the game at this point. Guys, he's out of the game for good, right? He has no faith, which is insane. Then, in November, Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, sold an additional 84,000 Meta shares for a total value of $28 million. In November, Zuckerberg sold an additional $183 million to guys. He benefited right off Meta, so he's around $200 million in benefits, folks, right? Endlessly selling, he resembles selling never like never. Assuming you felt that was insane, look at everything, right? Generally sold by insiders, this large number of various stocks, folks, and you all can see that mounts not too far off. So, the real question is, why are they all fleeing? Something doesn't make sense here. After all, if they believed in their businesses, they would still be holding. Therefore, something strange is taking place, guys. Maybe this JP Morgan pursuit chief cautions clinical touchy occasions. Perhaps coming amid a perilous cocktail of economic risk, so, you don't say, guys. We're done. It's done with everything soon going to be down finished, and the justification for why these individuals are selling, folks, is on the grounds that they need to escape the boat not too far off or unloading on your head incidentally, and you're most likely getting its, folks, clearly not you all, yet I'm discussing their retail people, folks. So, while individuals will get walloped right on the grounds that the president of the world's biggest bank, folks, correct? These individuals are in the loop. They're cautioning individuals early. The Nazis is currently confronting a large number of dangers that could drive the worldwide economy into difficult situations, correct? JP Morgan pursue President Jamie Jewell says the Nazis' economy is dependent on obligation and the national bank spending has become like space heroin to American families, folks, correct? Once more, we let you know they're dependent, correct? It seems as though it gets worse and worse, guys, until what happens? Passing shows up, right? Regardless of whether they quit printing a dollar greenback, folks, the economy could explode today, right? Yet they can't, and they would. That is the reason they're dependent, and in addition to it's aiding them too, correct? Why? Because where the hell are the guys even receiving the money? I don't know yet. This is only a hint of something larger, however, by the manner in which, folks, I immediately needed to make reference to another explanation. They're selling their socks right presently is a result of a potential downturn not too far off. Now in the present video, we won't discuss a downturn, but rather more so the general course of events, probably yet perhaps in another video, folks, right? Since there's various things occurring, yet not on every guidance. Now this is the reason. Maybe. Individuals are purchasing gold, correct? But gold did dump, so let's talk about what's going on with gold right now. It seems like the top banks or someone or something is selling gold and keeping it low right before why? I'm guessing they'll time it right to let loose, so it will be released, right? The Kraken will be delivered and it will siphon, folks. Now during the breakdown, I accept this gold is going on towards like 5K in addition to effectively, correct? We're going to be talking about rate hikes here soon, and how it ties into 2024 is going to be wild exactly. But did you guys think about 2025, right? This just tells us that people are preparing, right? People are hedging. This must be the most unusual, like an odd association, folks, right? Quite possibly of the strangest association out there. However, let me make sense of right we got affirmed. This appears to be from Rockstar Games, guys. This connection has to be the most bizarre. I have no idea if anyone else is discussing this. They're certainly not. Okay, they're most certainly not. This is the main channel, you all will hear this, okay? For this reason you all ought to presumably like the video, folks, please. It's free of charge also. So look at this. Back in spring of 2022. I thought to myself, okay, I was trying to figure out when the moments of collapse will occur, guys. and I responded, "Oh, you know what? There's an exceptionally expected game called Great Robbery Auto, isn't that so?" So's everybody and their felines and grandmothers have been pondering while it will get delivered, right? And I pondered internally, stand by a second, in the event that an organization needs to deliver something and they believe it should find success, right? An item and they believe that it should find success, folks, could they deliver it after the breakdown or previously? I then considered myself. Gracious my, I figured out code on the grounds that clearly so needs to deliver something after the breakdown. It couldn't appear to be legit, right? Since individuals are down and out, right? Individuals are more poor than previously, so you need to deliver things before folks, right? To get to benefit off of individuals. Clearly individuals actually purchased this game, right? Even after the breakdown, since it's exceptionally expected, folks. Yet this simply there affirmed to us that 2025A. Round that area, folks, will be the breakdown. Why? Since it expresses coming to 25, right? It didn't say 24. Now I ponder which month in 2025, however early mid 2025 or later to 25. I looked at the delivery date of GTA 5 people, correct? It stated that it was released on September 22, 2013, correct? Therefore, September may occur around the same time, guys. Therefore, the fall of 25 may be the time of the collapse. I'm not 100% sure, but again, the proof is in the pudding, guys. I don't know if anyone else has mentioned this, but we are the first to say it. Interesting, despite the fact that I'm 25. I'm likely neglecting some stuff, too. I look what else is going on probably in 2025. Late discoveries connected to this large number of individuals. 2025 this here, folks, correct? Therefore, it's likely that they are preparing some kind of event, possibly a war, but I'm not sure how it relates to the collapse, is it not? There must be some crazy ritual that brings guys together, right? Because they must attribute it to someone else, not themselves, correct? So there will be an occasion that connects to the breakdown ensured. Now what's more bizarre is SBI president, each bank in Japan will utilize their bulls XRP by 2025, correct? Isn't that weird? 2025 the collapse takes place after this is released. 2025 wait a minute, strange things are happening because the clinical takeoff phase of adoption will take place between the early majority and late majority phases, and crypto usage is growing faster than internet and mobile global adoption. Okay, let's check this out. It looks like we're cracking codes like never before, and nobody else will say this. Kindly prefer to say this video, much obliged. I feel a debt of gratitude. If you haven't already, let's subscribe to Crypto Adoption. Where are we going? Therefore, it is essential to note that the takeoff phase occurs between phases 2 and 4, when the majority of the population adopts the new technology. Between phases 2 and 4, early adopters represent the early majority, while late adopters represent the majority. In any case, one more significant comment to make is that crypto resource reception has up until this point developed quicker than many going before. Innovation, mechanical advancements before that. All in all, it required less investment to arrive at a comparative reception rate for both Bitcoin and Ethereum contrasted with the web or cell phones on a worldwide premise, folks, correct?